Welcome to the Deep Dive. We cut through the noise, get you informed fast. Today, something really fundamental, enriching soil. Using natural stuff like manure. It's been done forever, great for plants, great for soil vitality. But there's a catch. Our mission today, understanding that how you process and use these materials, well, it's critical.
Exactly. And sometimes, a detail, like a specific smell, can be your biggest clue. If you run into this horrible septic tank kind of odor from organic material, that's not just unpleasant, it's a major red flag. It tells you pretty clearly that the material isn't safe. It hasn't gone through the right transformation for use in agriculture.
Okay, so not just stinky, but like a biohazard warning, a literal one. What's actually going on there microscopically when you get that specific smell?
Well, it really boils down to oxygen or the lack of it. See, organic matter breaks down in two main ways. There's aerobic decomposition.
With oxygen.
Right, with oxygen. That's a good way. Beneficial microbes, they thrive. They generate heat. That's composting. You get that nice earthy smell. And critically, that heat kills off harmful pathogens.
Okay. And the other way?
That's anaerobic, without oxygen. That's what causes that septic tank smell. It's slow, different microbes take over, and crucially, it doesn't generate that high heat.
No heat means no pathogen kill.
Precisely. That foul smell, often hydrogen sulfide, rotten eggs, or even methane, it's a direct signal. No oxygen, no heat, pathogens likely surviving.
Wow. So if you smell that, the safety process basically failed. And the danger is hiding in there. They sound pretty serious.
Oh, absolutely. This goes way beyond just a bad smell. We're talking invisible threats. Raw manure, for instance, can be loaded with pathogens. Things like E. coli, O157H7, Salmonella, Listeria monocytogenes. Nasty stuff.
Yeah, they stick around.
They really do. Listeria can survive in soil for like 90 days, some E. coli strains, up to 120 days. And the health impacts can be devastating. HUS, that kidney failure from E. coli, often hits kids hard. Listeria is especially dangerous for pregnant women and newborns.
And you mentioned gases, too, not just the microbes.
Yeah, that anaerobic process churns out toxic gases. Hydrogen sulfide, the rotten egg smell, it's an irritant. Methane, you might not smell it, but it's flammable, can displace oxygen. Then there's ammonia, bad for your lungs, and other VOCs, volatile organic compounds. Potential long-term health issues there.
What about, like, actual bits of animal remains, if something wasn't just manure?
Good point. If there are, say, dead chickens or other animal parts in there and it hasn't been properly hot composted, that means getting above 131 Fahrenheit or 55 Celsius. You risk zoonotic diseases. Brucellosis is one example, things that jump from animals to humans. And another often overlooked risk, heavy metals.
Heavy metals from manure.
From the animal feed, actually. Arsenic, lead, cadmium, copper, they can concentrate in the manure. And unlike pathogens, composting doesn't break down metals. They stick around, get taken up by plants, and then, well, potentially by us. Cumulative effects over time.
Okay, this is sobering. So practical steps. If someone realizes they have used this smelly, improperly processed stuff on their food crops, what's the absolute first thing?
Stop. Do not harvest or sell anything that touched it, period. And washing. Forget it. It's just not enough to get rid of these kinds of pathogens once they're on the produce.
Right. Washing isn't a magic bullet here. What about the soil itself? Is it ruined?
For the contaminated soil, the safest bet is often removing that top layer, maybe 6 inches, and replacing it with clean soil or compost. Or you could build raised beds, use liners, fill them with certified clean soil. Long-term, adding lots of properly finished, safe compost can help dilute the contaminants over time. But going forward, the absolute key is proper aerobic composting. Get air in there, monitor the temperature, keep it in that 115 to 160 Fahrenheit range. That's 45 to 60 Celsius. That heat is non-negotiable for safety.
And the consequences if someone did sell contaminated food?
It could be catastrophic. Public health crises, big outbreaks, hospitalizations, sadly even deaths, legally. Huge liability. Often strict liability, meaning negligence doesn't even need to be proven. And your reputation, gone. We've seen it happen.
It really drives home that understanding this decomposition science, sticking to safe aerobic methods, it's not just good practice.
No, it's essential. It's about actually nourishing the soil safely and ultimately protecting public health, contributing to a food supply we can all trust.
So maybe the next time you're looking at organic materials for your garden, pause and think, is this truly nourishing my soil? Or could it be hiding a silent danger? Making informed choices, that's key for a healthier harvest for everyone.